Now, cancer affects 1 in 3 of us. Those are the shocking statistics these days. So how about surviving a cancer and then getting on with your life? Well, that's quite an achievement. But surviving 3 types of cancer in 1 year? Perhaps after that you'd want to take rather a long rest, but not if you're Patrick McIntosh, who's about to ski to the South Pole to raise money. Thankfully, he's got a polar guide with him, Conrad Dickinson, who's here as well. Gents, good morning.
Doing this walk is a bit like doing a marathon, dragging a sledge at 4,000 metres above sea level at -30. It must be the most difficult, if not most impossible, physical challenge anybody can do, especially blokes of our age, and with me having half my bits missing. Here we are, loading up all of our equipment to head off for a ski tonight, and then we're probably going to head off in the morning to 2 degrees, and this is all the kit that we're going to take with us. So this is a storm. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and not that bad. You can just see the drifting snow. We are, unfortunately, there's a storm up ahead of us, although you wouldn't have thought so where we are here. We can't go anywhere. It's now Tuesday and it's about midday, and we are about to set off on our magnificent trip to the South Pole. So we're now on board our aircraft, which is, believe it or not, just Conrad and myself, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 200-gallon drums of fuel. So if we crash, there will be no more McIntosh or Dickinson. This is landing in the middle of nowhere. Our last landing before we start walking. We are camped up here, but we're on our way, having done an hour's travel. I've had a great night's sleep, Conrad hasn't, but the sun is shining, the wind's blowing, it's about -30. End of day 2, absolutely knackered, 17.5 kilometres. So it's the end of day 3, we've done 18.7 kilometres in 6.5 hours. Started off quite slowly. Weather's been quite nice. It's been very sunny, but very, very cold. We just finished day 4. We've done about 8 hours, no, 7 hours. Hopefully we might have done 20 kilometres. But altitude means you don't sleep. Your heart's going at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and it's just generally very debilitating. This is Conrad, and he's working out where we're going. He's using a compass and guiding us by the sun, because That's the easiest way of doing it. And then use his stick to guide where we're going. Go! And off he goes. And that's how it's done, guys. It's very dull and overcast, not blowing an awful lot, but it looks like it's going to be a fairly miserable day today. Suffering terribly from breathing problems, mainly because of bronchitis, because the cold air has upset my tubes hugely. At the end of day 9, nothing really happened today. We just walked for 7 hours across the boring landscape, as you can see, but the sun's been out. It's just been unbelievably cold because we've had a wind in our face all day long, and it's been a really cold wind. Okay, this is the 11th day and we're walking into a complete pea soup. We're walking so slowly so I can actually get my camera out to take this photograph before I freeze to death. It's been a shitty day all day. It's been in a position where we cannot see anything at all, and we've been walking in this fog which has been really unbalancing. We've got no idea what's going up, what's going down. It's really exhausting, but we've done 7 hours and we're hopefully going to have a bit of a rest. It's the end of the second to last day. We've got one more day of hard skiing to go, about 20 kilometres from we'll be at the South Pole. We just finished and we're going to make camp. Don't know what else to say really. Bloody cold. Guess where we are? We are at the South Pole. Well, it's way over there actually. We're going to follow those lines. But we've finally arrived. This is the, as the sign says, the geographic South Pole. This is indeed the bottom of the world. All lines of longitude arrive here, and from here all life begins and ends. This is the historic moment that I've managed to achieve by getting here with my guts missing, my prostate missing, my skin missing, and after 11 days, 220 kilometers, I think I can claim to be the world's first 58-year-old to have done all of this trip. Apparently there's only about 24 people that have done the 2 degrees. About 200 people have walked from the coast into this point, but for me to have done this has been an absolutely momentous occasion.